Let our hearts come together. Listen to the quiet callings. Now's the time as we gather for the quiet calling Vespers. For the quiet calling Vespers. Come, come, gather now. Come, come, gather now. Lean in and with your heart hear a quiet calling. Come from north and south and east and west. Bring your whole being here. In body, mind, and spirit we gather to hear the quiet callings. Welcome. Open your heart as we gather together to hear the quiet calling.
Welcome to Quiet Callings. We're glad you took this time for your spirit. During our time together, please allow yourself to enter more fully into this space. Let the day fall from you. Unhook the garment of busyness. Settle into a comfortable position. Take a deep breath and be here now. Feel free to light a candle at your table to reflect a joy or sorrow you carry into this circle, or remember an ancestor or a loved one that you hold in your heart, or someone you wish to offer healing. Let us center ourselves for a time of reflection, meditation, renewal with these words from the poet Alice Walker. While love is unfashionable, let us live unfashionably. Seeing the world a complex ball in small hands, let us be poor in all but truth and courage handed down by the old spirits. Let us be intimate with ancestral ghosts and music of the undead. While love is dangerous, let us walk bareheaded beside the great river. Let us gather blossoms under fire.
Freedom, freedom, echoes, whistles in the wind, freedom. freedom, freedom, freedom. Echoes in the wind, echoes in the darkness, echoes in my mind, echoes in the voices, wind blowing trees, moving to the sound of the wailing voices, singing freedom, children laughing, running, smiling, crying, voices crying out, freedom, freedom, freedom call. Is it real or an aspiration for all? Rolling across the mountain tops, you can hear the echo calling, freedom, freedom. Oh, but to see the day when freedom is a celebration, not an aspiration for all. Cross the mountain, can you hear the echo call? Freedom, 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 freedom.
At the intersections of America. At the intersections of America, where race and ethnicity, economics and ability, gender and sexual orientation meet, I find my center. Next to my friend who smiles broadly as she claims her position, a poor Black lesbian, and still proud, still radiating beauty, still striving to rise and embracing love. Next to my friend who is disabled, an immigrant from Nicaragua, a self-proclaimed Black Latinx who speaks in her own vernacular. A woman who loves other women, a triple threat, and although in tremendous pain, rises each day to the challenges and joys of motherhood, to the barriers and bridges of culture and race, to the call of God and community, with grace and openness, honesty and humility. Next to my friend who identifies as Wampanoag and Black, living in subsidized housing, raising 3 boys alone in a world that fears who she has given birth to, denigrates the old gods that keep her steady, and pollutes the land she describes as the marrow of her bones. And even through tears of sorrow and frustration fall, born of the consistent dismissal and silencing from those who are squatters on the land they took from her ancestors, from those who survive by her people's graces, from those who fail to see the well of intellect and beauty. Next to these women and many others, I, a Black Jewish woman, a bridge builder, a broken heart, find my center. With their powerful pride, their powerful spirits, their powerful message. At the intersections of America, you will find the soul of America. It is messy and loud, silent and fierce, complicated and joyous, tender and bruised. It is music and dancing, food and chosen family. It is deep disagreement and deep appreciation. It is multiple generations of stories and histories, lessons and traditions, innovation and creativity. At the intersections of America, you will find our salvation.
I invite you to sit comfortably and close your eyes. Allow your body to relax. Bring your attention to your body. Be grounded in your posture. Sit as if you embody your dignity. Rise. Rise in ways that celebrates your inner freedom. Relax. Let go. Just be. You are whole, complete right now. Take a deep breath, breathing in wholeness, breathing out peace. Bring your awareness as you breathe in and out to that center within you of the heart light within you. Feel your connectedness to all that is. Feel yourself in harmony, in unity with the universe. Align your mind, body, and spirit with the wholeness. Realize that you are made of the essence of this whole complete substance, that there is nothing lacking, nothing missing, that you are enough. Take a deep breath, hold it, and slowly let it out. Letting go of all that holds you, all that prevents you from being you. Letting go of all that was and just be. Feeling your oneness with the source, with that wholeness. Knowing that there is only abundance, that there is joy, peace, compassion, freedom. Knowing that we are our grandmother's prayers and our grandfather's dreamings, the breath of our ancestors, the Spirit of God, the seekers of truth and keepers of faith, the makers of peace and the wisdom of ages. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace, peace, peace.
A dream worth waking to. I dream of freedom, an unbound life, as one often does when life isn't your own, when other people hold the chains, the keys to the locks, the end of the rope that binds you, your body, your spirit. It is not the work of the lash or the living conditions that take pieces of your soul. It is that eventually, if they are clever and you susceptible, they bind your mind, and your ability to distinguish their wants from your own diminishes, and your strength to resist their disdain fades, and your dreams of freedom, of flying untethered, wherever your imagination can take you, die in a pale, uncrossable desert without water or nourishment or hope. And how can you be free while carrying the dead of those who could not make the trek, who became sacrifices for your chance at safety and self-determination? How can you truly be free when the 40 years of wilderness stretch to 400? When the journey seems too long, the cost too high, and your will too broken? Is it possible after all this time to throw down the chains of bondage, but remain bound by the silken threads of divine webbing? Is it possible after all the hate, all the hubris, all the wrenching pain, to let go of the reins, to shed the chains, to find freedom in one another? Impossible, yes. And yet I think the only dream worth waking to.
Oh, look into my eyes, look and truly see. Look into my eyes and see me. Not what you've been told, not some fantasy. Look into my eyes and see me, see me. I am, see me, I am. Look beyond the clouds, the mist of fear and doubt. Look into my heart and see me. Not what you've been told, not some fantasy. Look into my eyes and see me, see me. I am, see me, I am just like you, flesh and blood, you see. Please, can we see and feel our humanity? Move beyond our fears and be eye to eye and truly see. See me, I am, See me, I am not what you've been told, not some fantasy. Look into my eyes and see me.
Still I Rise by Maya Angelou. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room? Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops weakening by my soulful cries? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awfully hard 'cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard? You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I am a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Oh, our Creator by all names known. Oh, great creation. Unto thee we give the call. Oh, Mane. Oh, Mane, we pray. Love us into oneness. May we see and feel the light of love within us. Oh, Mane. Oh, Mane. Oh, Mane. Oh, Mane, we pray. Love us into oneness. May that childlike love that lives within us, may it awaken so that we may once again be like children of heart and truly see and feel the wonder of that which is different about us. Discover and want to be like children playing and loving together. Oh, my name. Oh, my name. Oh, my name. Please love us into oneness. Oh, great, majestic Creator. Open our eyes, we pray. Sing into us a divine melody that returns us to a remembrance that we are all the children of creation. Love is the only way. Oh, money, love us into oneness. Love us into oneness, we pray. Oh, money. Love us into oneness, we pray. Om Mane, Om Mane. Love us, we pray, into oneness. Om Mane, Om Mane, Om Mane.
From the Hill We Climb by Amanda Gorman. We will rise from the gold-limb hills of the west. We will rise from the windswept northeast where our forefathers first realized revolution. We will rise from the lake-rimmed cities of the Midwestern states. We will rise from the sun-baked South. We will rebuild, reconcile, and recover. And every known nook of our nation and every corner called our country, our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge, battered and beautiful. When day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it, for there is always light, if only we are brave enough to see it, if only we are brave enough to be it.
And so as we go forth from this moment now, may we be brave enough. May we be loving. May we in heart and action be brave enough to be it. Be brave enough to be it. Be brave enough to see it. Be brave enough to be it as we go forth. May we remember and be a reflection of this time when together we came and heard the freedom call. May we see it, may we be it as we go forth. Be one in heart and mind, and know in your heart that we are never alone. Sedet kuleyain, sedet kuleyain, sedet kuleyain. I breathe with you, I breathe